Welcome back to another Rescue Bots Academy episode review. Today we're taking a look at episode 47, Flying Hunk-A-Junk. In this episode, the recruits learn about the importance of recycling. Ah yes, one of those standard lesson of the day type episodes. However, it really broke my heart to see the other recruits so quickly follow Hotshot's lead.
I'm only doing what he did.
That's the problem. Too often people see someone else doing something wrong and assume that because they did it, then it's okay for them to do it as well. I'm really disappointed in not just Whirl, but the rest of the recruits. There's no excuse. Didn't they already learn this lesson in the episode All at Sea? Didn't they already see what this same kind of mentality leads to? Well, if they forgot, Boulder reiterates this lesson as the recruits spot the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. We also learn in this episode that apparently Wedge is afraid of heights.
Whoa, that's high!
I forgot you were afraid of heights, Wedge.
Okay, I don't ever remember that being a thing in previous episodes. Heights didn't seem to be a problem for him in the episode Balloon Up a Tree. And in the episode Space Case, Wedge even volunteers to go out and do the spacewalk instead of Hotshot. Maybe this is a fear he's developed recently, and we'll find out in a future episode why this is, because if there's anything I've learned while watching Rescue Bots Academy, it's that these episodes aren't always presented in chronological order. More on that when we eventually get to Season 2. By the way, when Wedge says "whoa" here,
Whoa!
does anyone else think he sounded like Joey from Blossom?
Whoa!
Why am I asking that? You're all probably way too young to even know what Blossom is.
Man, now no one's gonna believe I met you.
Sure they will. Here you go, babe.
Oh, thanks.
You take care of...
Blossom.
Blossom. You take care, babe.
It was the show that Miam Bialik starred in about 15 to 20 years before The Big Bang Theory.
Whoa, whoa,
No. It's
whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, alright!
I pity the fool who thought this up.
Anyways, a big ball of space junk is headed towards the satellite. They seem to imply that this is the same garbage that the recruits threw out the airlock, but that can't be possible. They didn't throw out that much garbage, did they? Not to mention the fact that I don't think this junk could have possibly done a full orbit and come back to them already. Must be a different pile of space junk. Well, Wedge valiantly goes out there to knock it away from hitting the satellite. But I immediately noticed that he didn't secure himself with any sort of tether or lifeline. So while he may have gotten points for being the only recruit who didn't litter in space, I'm taking off points for being a dum-dum when it comes to his own personal safety. Wedge also becomes stuck in the garbage bowl, and as the camera pans down, we see a container with a recycling symbol with the Rescue Bots logo on it, just like the ones they threw out. So this is the garbage they threw out. Or maybe it was collected by a larger existing ball's gravity. I also love the gag they do in this, where Maddox keeps telling the other recruits bad news, thinking he's turned off Wedge's comm, but didn't. Classic. By the way, how is the Sigma not fast enough to catch up to a ball of garbage floating in space? It's a spaceship. They go to other solar systems and stuff in no time. How can they not catch up to some trash? Also, Hotshot has a new middle name. Now he's Hot Speed Shot. What was Hotshot's middle name before? I know he mentioned having another one in a previous episode, but I can't remember which episode it was. If you remember which episode it was and what his middle name was in that episode, let me know down in the comments. So they save Wedge, they confess, and they confirm that yes, that big hunk-a-junk was their own doing. And we end the episode with the recruits sifting through the Academy's garbage looking for recyclables, which looks a lot like the trash compactor from Star Wars. We even get a little bit of an homage to that scene as Chuck pops up like the trash monster. I guess we should be glad that the walls didn't start moving together.
Shut down all the garbage bashes on the detention level!
This was a pretty decent episode. One thing I would have done was actually have Wedge anchor himself to the Sigma. Then when the ball of trash flies past, it's actually towing the Sigma with it. Then the other recruits have to weigh different options on how to solve this problem. For example, they could propose trying to pull the trash backwards with the Sigma, but that could end up damaging Wedge. That sort of thing. Another thing, and again, I know they just gave me a big fix of nostalgia in the episode Be Prepared, but once again, I couldn't help but think, wouldn't it have been great if they had put some little homages hidden in among the trash? Trust me, I was looking for them, but I didn't see any. Maybe it's because I was reminded of Wreck-Gar's debut episode in Transformers Animated, where in one scene he's throwing trash at Bumblebee, and one of the items he throws at him is a toy of his G1 self.
I am Wreck-Gar! I am only good for one thing. Garbage!
So yeah, I was kind of hoping there would be something here I'd recognize. So if there's any nods to the previous Rescue Bots series, which I still haven't watched completely, I'm not getting them. But yeah, pretty good episode. Also, again, it kind of reminds me of that one episode of Space Force. Be glad they didn't have any monkeys on the Rescue Bots team, I guess. But then again, could you imagine if they had a cute little kid version of Optimus Primal? Oh, Optimus Minor! Oh, how cute would that be? Oh well, let me know what you thought of this episode down in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and do all that other fun stuff. And join me next time when we'll take a look at episode 48, Into the Depths. Ooh, sounds spooky, like a Dweller in the Depths episode.